saying that Galvin is your favorite dinosaur is cheating.
You had to get that out of the way. I mean, in this chat, although I debated saying Slade, you know, sharks kind of in that one of the oldest non-extinct animals.
Sharks are older than grass.
That is so crazy. That's like actually insane. Okay, all right, we're back in, and I'm seeing 30 ping instead of 400, where that is a much better number.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Chicago. Came through when we needed it most.
Thank you, Chicago, for reflecting your waves off of your giant beam.
Yeah, to reach the ISS.
Yeah.
Galvin is a cyborg first and foremost. It's weird that we don't, you know, we need to talk about that more. What is he doing in this animal game? He runs off of fossil fuels, literally. Okay,
Messed up.
Jump right in and, okay. Those of you in the Tri-State area are very familiar with what D-Bats does to really everybody, but Zetterburn's in the area, and AlphaStone looking to do a very similar thing, putting
good short
right off stage. Yeah. I'm not afraid to just jump in, though. Very aggressive. Alpha stays ready. And we'll try to use the stage.
Catches the...
Oh.
Yep.
Big position.
Isn't able to get the third one, but...
Wow. A little
Nice.
juggle and holds out on the... I mean, damned if you do, damned if you don't, because if you get caught holding in, you're probably just eating the nair or the reverse bear. It's a tough position to be in.
Yeah. That floating nair, too, is doing some good stuff right now for Alpha.
Big time, yeah. He's doing a lot of really aggressive float cancels in neutral. Looks like perhaps a bit of a misinput, but makes it back to stage.
Yeah, not a lot of punish there either.
I don't think you know, at a certain point, you're not expecting your opponents to make a mistake, which is respect, but, you know, sometimes you get away with it. All right, reverse bear, but a good tech on the platform from Emerald. Keeps him in good shape until that downer. All right. Very, very critical. He gets the up B off in time to beat out the second down air, and calls just rips the down strong. Once again, even stocks. AlphaStone very ready to beat a Zetterburn aggression with those quick nairs. Emerald really having to adapt in real time to a lot of his pressure being a little exposed.
Forehead grab.
Catches holding out on the F tilt. And
catching that. What an edge guard.
Really clean. Rinse and repeat. Clean as you please. Gets rid of the stock. Up very, very much a whole stock, although Emerald getting some stuff started. Alright, we've seen a couple Zetterburns today, and I will say Emerald seems to be one that goes out of his way to use the whole stage for movement options. Especially in this matchup, I think, looking to inject some mix-up. More movement-based mix-up in his gameplay, which I think will help a lot. Getting it on somebody like Fleet, who has a bit of disjoint and a very fast nair. Forces Alpha to go on stage and almost gets the punish.
Ooh, yeah.
We're really starting to see some of that fade back into punish paying off for Emerald. Who's catching Alpha, pressing some buttons, and tags him with the F strong.
Is able to reach it.
Yeah. Looked like just at the end. Alpha starts up with juggle. Off stage, but quick kitty flip, gets back to ledge.
Alpha really wants that down here.
Oh, the charge up strong almost gets him. I don't know if that would have killed, but it would have been a really bad situation to be in. Does not cancel and catches Alpha with a tricky down B, but it's now in a bit of a bind, and holds across the stage and goes perhaps farther than he expected. That is game one to Alpha.
Alpha, inspirational as Fleet, let me tell you.
I mean, Alpha is definitely, and we haven't seen a Fleet really on stream yet in this bracket, so cool to see. Alpha Seed 14, definitely another one of those players that has put in good work elsewhere that we're just seeing now.
Characters I put in the same bucket, Fleet and Raster. I just don't see enough of them competitively.
Yeah, I mean, Mr. R just recently had a huge performance at a tournament. It looks like he's going to be get on my level soon as well. So
nice.
could be entering a Raster era. Would love if there were more Raster reps that made it to events, so we can really, enjoy what that character is capable of. Very hype character.
He's the bird. You gotta love him.
You got. I mean, he's Captain Falcon with wings.
Why would you say that?
Whoa. Do we not love Captain Falcon in this house?
He's Jigglypuff. He's Jigglypuff with Marth Sword.
He is a conglomeration of all three. But right on to
there it is.
We've got Peach Pit, hitting Emerald with a down air and finishing up the stock.
Yeah, that was a nice dare right there.
A lot of patience from Emerald here. Hits the down air and just thinks that, nice roll onto stage. Nice.
Mesmerizing shine.
I mean, you kind of need that patience when you're comboing someone as floaty as Fleet.
That is very true. Yeah, you get especially Fleet because of her really fast buttons. She uses at a disadvantage. If you try and go for fake strings, you will eat an air for your trouble and suddenly be in a world of hurt. So this is great stuff to see by Emerald. Also using some of that movement mix-up, like we were talking about earlier, to just try and find a way in. Fleet, not a lot of disjoint, but enough to beat. Oh no!
Tough.
Either a slightly wrong angle or the roll was just still active. I'm not sure which, but heartbreaking way to lose the stock.
Wow.
Started cooking with that. It looked like we were going to see a really brutal pop punish, but that downer did not look intentional. He's got to find his way back.
Sapphire and
fair into reverse back air. Yep.
Alpha, nice.
All right, 2-0.
Sapphire in chat is claiming that Sapphire and Sophie are the only good Zetterburns to ever exist.
Oh, come on. Obviously.
No, I'm slandering Sapphire.
Okay, all right. A lot of people. I personally, I love Hand Polo. He's more of a local guy, but very sensitive to watch.
Sapphire just said Beastly is inconsistent, so Beastly doesn't count, I guess.
Fair enough. What do I know? I'm talking Emerald right now.
Yeah, my bad.
You're okay. You're second. But we're seeing Emerald definitely trying to shake off last game.
A little bit on the back foot.
Honestly, last game was just a couple of awkward mistakes that led to really bad situations, but not a big fix to bring that back. Although,
catching that.
Yeah,
what a read.
Float way down by the bottom is just so ready for that recovery path.
This momentum push right here, wow.
Yeah,
big,
very clean edge guard. This is what we see. So there are a couple fleets out there that have really mastered this matchup and can absolutely abuse people on ledge. Zetterburn is absolutely no exception. And at this point, I mean, AlphaStone's in a position where they're looking to just tap it in, grabbing some percent. But if you're putting percent on Emerald's last winter stock and you're still on your third, or you've still got 3, then you're feeling pretty comfortable. Obviously at 122, any strong hit could do it, but if you're Alpha right now, you're feeling great, especially with this disadvantage state coming up. All right, it's caught holding down probably on that forward air and might pay for what the heck?
What
was that interaction?
Multiple shots on the wall, just multiple drop downs when Alpha's ready for it.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Was that some Nair in there too?
I think that may have been a Nair catching Emerald going for one too many. I respect it though.
Yeah.
This is the gameplay I live for.
Yeah, I know, right?
Good stuff, Alpha.
Stage.
Holy cow. Wow. Mad respect on Fleet now is super viable. Holy crap.
Yeah.